sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champion.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying it. I believe this kid has a huge future.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and it has been a remarkable rise to UFC prominence for Sean Strickland. He has always had the shiny record, but once he found this middleweight division, he took off like an absolute rocket. And even though there are stylistic challenges in this division, especially when it comes to strikers like this, Sean Strickland's undeterred. He believes that he knows how to outlast and break opponents, and he's going to try to not just break his opponent's face tonight, but break his will as well. Oh, slips his head and counters with a hook. Nice job by Strickland. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. The right hand just misses. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and ahhing every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination. Walk out to the entrance when he's in the octagon, fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Strickland. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Big left hand. Vicious combo there. Oh, how good is this athlete tonight? Another big knee.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Oh, punches and bunches.
That was a jab.
So 33 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Both fighters throwing heat now. Strickland's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Under a minute to go. Well-placed kick there by Adesanya. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Adesanya's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Final seconds of the round. Second round, straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways?
He has to evade, stay at space.
Holy smokes! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned. Because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the...
You ready to fight?
All right, so Valentina Shevchenko back on the proven ground here tonight. You got to think some of these super fights are going to materialize at this stage of her career. Perhaps a trilogy with Amanda Nunes, potentially a title defense against Zhang Weili. But make no mistake about it, at 125 pounds, she has distanced herself from the pack.
Yes, there is a lot out there for Valentina. Super fights are on the horizon, but the only time that those present themselves is whenever you have really dominated the division that you fight in. Valentina has done that. She has beaten everyone, and she has dominated most of them. So let's see if tonight she can once again get her hand raised and look at some of those things that are out there for her to accomplish.
7 title defenses and counting for Shevchenko. She moved down to 125 pounds back in 2017, and needless to say, she has not looked back. Well, Valentina Shevchenko put together such an amazing legacy in the UFC.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
So nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter striker at that, but very opportunistic when it comes to the submissions. Juliana Pena can attest to that. Shevchenko could secure a 7th career win by submission tonight. All right, nice leg kick by her there, and you can expect she'll go back to that weapon as this fight continues against the boxer.
Well, you have to. It's a mixed martial arts fight. You have to use all your weapons. You have 8 points to attack with. You have the elbows, you have the fists, you have the knees, and you have the kicks. She is willing to use each and every one, and that gives her advantages in these fights.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
What a beautiful body kick.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, Superman punch. Countering with the jab here, blocked by Grasso. Well, she's come out swinging early as expected. Truly an elite striker and a very aggressive one at that.
Very aggressive, but don't think because she's aggressive, she puts herself out of position. She's very sharp in everything that she throws.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks here, and already you have seen her opponent has slowed down considerably. That certainly bears watching as this fight moves forward.
Oh, this kick.
Just missed with the left there. Nice crack there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Oh, beautiful hook for her there. Late round action here, and the narrative, of course, has been Valentina Shevchenko. She's got all of those long-range Muay Thai weapons working tonight.
You know, John, we've come to expect these type of performances from the Bullet. She is just an amazing striker, and she carries that confidence of knowing that she has done this at the highest level for a really long time. And when she is competing and fighting in the way that she is tonight, she's a handful for everyone. Congratulations to the champ.
All right, so her calf now starting to show some real signs of bruising, DC.
And that only works because her lead leg is her opponent's lead leg. It's the split stance. It's two conventional fighters, so that kick is available to her.
Taken down now by Shevchenko.
Nice pass.
Making all these shots count.
Oh, right into mount. She is so dominant from the top position. Great defense from her back.
Grasso's back in full guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Good work from the top here by Valentina Shevchenko.
Nice. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Shevchenko's back in full mount. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Shevchenko. 5 minutes in the books.
Okay, breathe. Breathe. Now, listen. You lost that last round. She's taking you down way too easy.
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, here we go. This should be good, man, for as long as it lasts as our next round gets underway. I think she's still hurt from what happened in the previous round.
She's still hurt. She's tired. She's been battered and bruised over the course of this fight. How does she keep herself in the fight without getting hit?
I can't believe y'all choose to do this for a living. It's insane.
It's so insane. I like this much better.
Trying the flying knee there. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Swing and a miss by Shevchenko.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Grasso's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up.
Solid takedown play.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Shevchenko's in half guard now. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent. liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, the outside of that lead leg, the left thigh, really showing signs of bruising now. 3 minutes to go in round 2. That hook has been there all night. There's another one by Shevchenko. Well, we sat down with her on Thursday. She said it's all coming together, and she has put on a striking clinic tonight. Clearly her best performance in the UFC.
The only danger was if her opponent could get it to the ground. She could not, and you saw how well a high-level striker can work whenever she's very comfortable.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Shevchenko's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, she pulls out the flying knee. What else does she have in the bag of tricks?
Mixing up the target, attacking the body.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, if she stays the course, it'll pay dividends. Lands a quick jab.
She got that single collar tie. Well, seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. She's taken far too many of these shots. What she needs...
Ooh, good armbar attempt here. Ooh, she's got it tight. Break it.
Oh, no!
Oh, she got out.
Oh, my goodness. What a display of submission defense by this young lady.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank.
And now she's in mount.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. She is reading things pretty well defensively as she's able to dodge that strike on the ground.
She's got her eyes open and she's very aware of everything coming in her direction.
Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over. Not a great one for her. You see, she sustained that cut on her lip. So now the cut man will earn his money. He gets in there quickly. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from becoming too much of a factor here moving forward. All right, so the fight will continue, and as they attend to the fighter, we will get you some replays of all the damage she sustained in that previous round.
Well, her opponent looked like the best fighter in the world. That is partly due to her not being good on the defensive side. It seems as though she came in here with an idea that she would be able to tough it out. Now she's dealing with this horrible cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, she's cut. Go after her. Go after her.
Massive head kick.
Push forward. Low kick.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be a beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. Grasso gets hit with that stiff jab there. All right, So now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight.
Shevchenko's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Oh, and she raises the knee and lands, so a pretty good sign for her that she was able to find a home for that knee.
When she's got the knees working, she's fighting really good. So right now, she must feel great.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Well, she's leaked a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Oh, man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands. Shevchenko's eye now closing up. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, she reverses position on the ground. Beautifully done. And now she gains the dominant position. Oh, great reversal to top position by Shevchenko.
She's stepping over the mount here.
20 seconds left. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Shevchenko's back in half guard.
Oh, nice headlock. Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. Well, she's done a nice job just hammering the cut on that eye. I'm not sure how much more fight time we're going to have tonight.
Yeah, she will not be able to go through this much longer. She took way too many shots to the eye, and now she's dealing with a nasty cut. She's got to be more focused on the defensive side if she wants an opportunity to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. I think we are the only two men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge, huge 5 minutes coming up for these two young ladies.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 4 now. Who can really keep fighting at such a high level with such good technical skills as they've gone into round number 4?
Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. Grasso's taking it. Look at the inside leg kick. She crowds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Oh.
Huge left hand. Try to establish that jab. Taken down by Shevchenko.
You need to fight now.
Oh, right into mouth.
Well, she has had her striking going from the outset, and she continues to invoke damage there upstairs.
She said that her opponent was tough. She said that she knew it, but she also said that she thought she relied too much on that toughness, and she is exploiting that.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Valentina Shevchenko. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Shevchenko's back in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. That was nice.
Grasso's back in full mount.
Big ground and pound.
Shevchenko's in full guard now. Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and is exactly what they just got between these two young women.
She blocked that punch. All right, there it is. She lands the calf kick yet again, and I'm not sure her opponent's going to be able to stand up too much longer.
Won't be many more, John. It won't take much more in order to get this fight finished. She has got to check, but she needed to check 20 of them ago.
Yeah.
Right now, it's too late.
Oh! Man, these kicks by her are just solid, and she is showing no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down. She can throw as many kicks as her opponent will allow her to.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cup is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's
trying to set up a rear naked choke. First order of business, take the back. She's got it. Nice positional control here.
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
Oh, beautiful reversal on the ground, and now she's got the dominant position. Under a minute to go in round 4. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, nice jab by Valentina Shevchenko.
Nice shot there by the champ.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot win. Now she's going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight. Big head kick.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Stop!
All right, right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut, and quickly.
Get out there. Be aggressive. Don't be stupid.
Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened in that previous round.
Man, she took way too many shots in round one. She was not being responsible defensively, and ultimately she is paying for it because now she's having a real tough time dealing with that cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, hook to the head by Grasso. Oh, nice block. Shevchenko's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse.
Great jab by her. Real quick leg kick.
Left hand. Straight right hand, but she misses. Man, her calf is just mangled. I know Bilal Muhammad says this is a tough... Oh, look at the inside leg kick. She crowns her opponent now. Could be the beginning of that, Chad.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Oh, nicely done defensively to avoid the double leg takedown there.
Massive knee to the body. Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Shevchenko's nose is cut. It is mangled. It probably will need to be reset next week. And you got to think the referee and the ringside physician have a close eye on things as her condition continues to deteriorate. Back and forth we go. Grasso going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Sniffed that one out as she blocks the kick. Oh, nice punch there by Shevchenko.
It may not look like she's hurt to the blind eye, but she's getting stunned. You keep taking that, it'll be a short night.
Well, her team could throw in the towel at this point. She's hopping on one leg. Her calf is unrecognizable. That's been the story of the fight.
John, she's defeated. You can tell that she's defeated in her body language, in her facial expressions. She's defeated. It might be time for someone to save her inside the octagon because she will not quit.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mountain, and I am swinging from the hip. Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish. Boom! Big jab.
Shevchenko's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. She missed with that jab. Shevchenko's kick is blocked. Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. Grasso's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
Beautiful kick.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Shevchenko. All right, so here we go down the stretch. Final minute, one of the best fights of the year, unless, of course, like Dominic Cruz, maybe you like defense. These women and these fans are richer for it.
I mean, they told us that this would be one of the best fights we've ever seen. We looked at the matchup and thought, wow, this could be good. Very rarely does it exceed our expectation. This fight has exceeded the expectation.
Oh, Superman punch. Less than a minute now to go in the round.
Nice.
Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. All right, looks like the referee's going to get in here. Yes, wants to call in the ringside physician. This cut might stop this fight right here.
I mean, she's really having a tough time with the location, J.A. She is not able to do what she wants to do because she's so worried about this cut.
She doesn't care about having nice eyebrows. She wants to win this fight.
She'll get a chance, seems like.
Yeah, doctor's going to let him continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Oh, well, she is about as tough as it gets. She wants to stay in this fight, and she will be afforded that opportunity as the referee gets the action back underway.
You can see it in her eyes. She was not defeated. She was not deflated. She wanted to be out there. She wants a chance. That's exactly what she's going to get. I think it's the right decision.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, land. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision.
This fight is considered a majority draw.
All right, so when it comes to the women, she's still the class of the 125-pounders. And, man, you know, I don't want to say that it's going to take a massive effort to dethrone her, but she seems to. right, so here is a Brazilian who has really taken this light heavyweight division by storm.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, a lot of people have planted their flag on Magomed Ankalaev in terms of his future light heavyweight greatness, but the UFC matchmakers do a masterful job in terms of setting up a test that you need to pass in order to get to that requisite next level. This is a challenging stylistic matchup, and even the confident Ankalaev acknowledged that this is going to test me in ways perhaps I haven't been tested in the octagon before. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Clean punch.
Slips. Circling to his right. Useful. Lead right hand, that'll work. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, beautiful hook. Really good vision to block that one. 3 minutes. Both guys appear to land there. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, big left.
Nice leg kick.
Slips that left hand.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Ankalaev.
You know, that's a big thing when you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just... Oh! There it is again. Look at that. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Nice work, guys.
Oh, nice hook by Magomed Ankalaev. "30 seconds to go here. Walker's nose is bleeding. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. And there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's handiwork in that previous frame.
It's smashed. It's smashed, John, and you see the cut on it. You see the bruising. It's bad now, but in a couple days it'll be much worse.
Yeah.
Because that's when you get the black eyes and you start to look like a freaking penguin.
Ready,
The guy
fight.
is
Ready.
taking too many shots with his head. He's not doing a great job of moving his head off the center line. If he wants to win this fight, he has got to be smarter in his...
About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Walker's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Just misses there with the left. Well, Johnny Walker looking fluid and powerful here early. Here's hoping, DC, that if he does win tonight, he doesn't injure himself celebrating. We all remember when he dislocated his shoulder shortly after a win not all that long ago. Perhaps a learning lesson for the great Johnny.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! that one. And now,
He got hurt again.
There you go. Look for the shot.
so a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Nice move back.
Oh, another one.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Oh, big elbow.
This is where he wants to be.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can...
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Beautiful touches disregard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh!
And back to his feet.
Oh!
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many.
The finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Walker's eye is closing up. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Ankalaev.
Oh, he's got to be careful here. Yep.
Pretty athletic. Big shots landed by him now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta start writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 3. declaring the winner by TKO, Magomed Ankalaev.
So how about Magomed Ankalaev? You heard it there from Bruce Buffer. It goes into the books as a TKO, and this man is on the fast track to a UFC title shot right now.
Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Million. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my song, so you ain't got girls. Don't call you a leak if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in the bank if I grip this mic, I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do with this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, and by might help you, so I didn't see when I hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no fooling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers. I'm a gliders. Got my white Air Ones in the boot, but I step in the rave with sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See man grow in the game, get tired. Big flow, top bin, corners and blinders. Make money from music, that's the sound and currency talking. Ain't done much, them boys just chatter. Fans trying to work out how is he talking. My girl badder, glitz and glamour. Boot cut fit like MC Hammer. Grinding look, but it don't even matter. When I got my hair, I throw like salad. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Send man a box like Dillian.
This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Jon Jones.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here is Jon Jones with his reach approaching 85 inches, a difficult proposition for any opposition. Jones here immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see how he approaches the early moments in this match.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
All right, strong knee gets home right up the gut, and the wrestler didn't necessarily see that coming. Perhaps a sign of things to come in this match.
That's very lucky that he didn't get it to the face, because most times when that guy starts to throw those knees up the middle, you can almost run into that knee and it will put you out. He has to be very aware now when he level changes and tries to get this fight to the floor.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Punch punch lands there by Jones. And there's a takedown attempt. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones' calling card. Come on, Kimura now. Got that submission locked up very tight.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Break that full guard open. Stay busy. Get the hell out.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Back is open.
Oh, nice. Now he's going full mount.
Late round action now, and the storyline has been John Jones really from the outset. The ground and pound has been absolutely vicious.
Yeah, just getting back to himself, J.A. Getting back to, I'm the guy that's going to take you down and put your head through the canvas. He got takedowns early. He made sure that he took advantage of being in dominant position and made his opponents pay.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, shades of the Godfather.
Now he's trying to guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Now working the body with the elbow. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Now some separation. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Jones. Right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Jones. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, big knee to the head. Wow. Good kick to the body. That horn sound means we have reached the end of round one.
Nice work. Keep it up. You're landing those kicks beautifully. You're timing them perfectly. Just keep that pace. Keep doing it.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. In terms of the knee strikes, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. Just nasty.
I mean, just nasty knees. The moment he finds those opportunities to really drive his knee home, drive it into your body, he throws them, and he throws them with absolute force.
Round two, Cain Velasquez ready to
Ready
go,
to fight?
and John Jones.
Ready. Do it.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Velasquez. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Jones. Nice entry there. Nice execution on the takedown by Cain Velasquez. Javier Mendez, Bob Cook in the corner. Gotta like what they're seeing out of their pupil tonight. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passed the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Cain Velasquez. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and excellent. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. Beautiful shot to the head from the clinch here.
Well, it looks as though that's... Oh!
Takes it from the head. Fantastic takedown. In the half guard.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, side control now. Under 3 minutes here to go, round 2. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh, looks like he's going for an arm bar here. How tight is that?
Arms in deep.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here.
He's got it. He's got it.
Do some more, guys.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Jones, ground and pound from half guard. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Jones is in half guard.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Beautiful transition.
Jones, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Jones gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Oh, collar tie. 10 minutes in the books.
Just go out there and do the exact same thing you did. You almost had that submission, okay? Take him down.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. How about that, DC? Turning defense into offense, blocks the strike, counters with the jab. He's got a good reach advantage in this matchup, and it certainly looked pretty pronounced in that exchange. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Jones going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. He's got to start throwing down.
Velasquez is in half guard. Constantly a moving target. Jones is right back to the full mount.
Look at that. Recognizes he's about to lose position.
Ooh, right into, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get a Kimura.
Jones coming up huge tonight. So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em.